Okay. Um, let's see how well this works. Um, hey, so welcome to the first special plays in a long while after I've moved and finally upgraded my internet. And I've got a green screen, which is kind of wonky, but hey, I'm new to this, and any advice we can give on successfully employing a green screen would be helpful. Although the lighting is absolutely atrocious. Um, yeah, this is there's. I mean, I already look pale to begin with, but this is ridiculous. Anyway, but I'm just excited to try and get back into live streaming. So, um, there you go. We're gonna revisit an old favorite. The game kind of started to actually get me a bit of a following. Um, Chrono. This time, the abomination, apparently, according to some, is on the PC. It has apparently gotten a little bit better through patches. I haven't really found any. I'm still like way into unpacking things and great. I don't know what's weird. Like it maybe it's the way the webcam is like auto adjusting to. I can only assume it's the webcam auto adjusting because the green screen green isn't always there. So anyway, um, yeah, I haven't been able to find my Xbox 360 controller. I haven't been able to find my retro power controller, but the game is still not compatible with the retro power controller. So like that would be my preferred way, so I can play it like I literally have to reach up at it, and then it will go away. That's weird. Um. Anyway, yeah, the retro power controller doesn't really work, so I'm using this unlicensed PlayStation Free controller, which glows and also somehow is creating weird green screen effects. Even more freaky. But anyway, um, I think I still have the original pics of this uh, intro, but I'm not really. I'm not sure I really consider this Pixness anyway. So um, I might do like some of the Home Alone games or something, maybe. Um, but anyway, let's get into our intro video and then try and actually start here. You stop. That Katie just insists on being a part of everything. Even though she's not even in the frame right now. She is shaking the desk. So let's see here. So O is confirm. I don't know why. So display settings are just screen size. Then full screen, control settings, then licenses, then back. And then extras? No? I mean, I need to be actually like in the game to adjust the graphics? Or is it just... Because I thought they like just fixed everything and like added more graphic settings, but apparently they didn't. We're gonna have to start the game too. So yeah, this is like assuming you have an Xbox 360 controller, which I have someplace, and I thought I like saw it on the top of some box somewhere, or near the top of some box, but I've been moving boxes around so much that I have no idea. Okay, here we go. Graphics. Do it in the opening thing. So you have original. Okay, this is alarming. But it's original by default, so I'm gonna go with that. Go with wait because I'm. So yeah, I have interface for touchpad and mouse. Gamepad, keyboard. I canceled instead of frickin'. There's still limitations for up to 5 characters for the name. We're just gonna go with the default names. I don't know pixels before, but where is it pixel? I think about this bit pixel. Anyway. Look at all them pixels. We don't need no high resolution graphics here. We've got pixels. Chrono? Chrono! Chrono, are you still sleeping? Come on, sleepyhead. It's time to get up. Dear me, I've forgotten how beautiful Lean's bell sounds. You must have been so excited about the Millennial Fair that you couldn't sleep last night, could you? Well, you better not let that giddiness get you into any trouble. I want you to behave yourself today. Come on now, out of bed with you. Fall asleep. Can't. Okay. It's about time. By the way, you're going to see... Oh dear, what was her name? That young adventurous friend of yours. That's right, Luca. You're going to stop by and see her new invention at the fair, aren't you? Well, run along then, and be back before dinner. My own kitty chilling out on the desk. Oh, I almost forgot. Here's your allowance, dear. Have fun at the fair. Attain 200 gold. Well, run along then. Be back before dinner. That girl Luca over in the square is going on about the girl Luca's over in the square going on about how she made a discovery of a lifetime. Also, the PC audio is not going in at all. That's lovely. Excuse me while I fix that. Well, the problem is not having a big audience. No one in the chat to tell me when there's audio issues. I'm so out of practice that I forgot to check, so something tells me I'm as happy as now as I'll ever be. Ew, that's just... This is the part where I prefer the original NES translation, because I think it's like, I'm so happy I could scream, I think was the original, the original translation is like, I feel so happy I could scream, or something like that. And okay, I can barely hear my own voice. But yeah, like, I feel so happy I could scream, I think, of the original translation. And then this one's supposedly more accurate, because something tells me I'm as happy now as I'll ever be. Who says that? Who talks like that? Something tells me I'm as happy now as I'll ever be. Like, what? That is just poor localization. Like, there's a fan patch out there that restores the NES, the SNES translation. Although there is some debate over like which is better. I think the crux of it is probably Frog's dialogue, because Frog's dialogue in Woolsey, I think is his name. Oh, here's something that kind of bugs me. It's nitpicky about the this version. Is that when you're in like certain interior spaces, actually certain exterior ones as well, but mostly the interiors, you can see, let's see here, the edges are darker. And what I would do if I were programming this, and granted, I don't know how to program worth shit, so it doesn't matter, but if I were like in charge of porting this, and I would ask the programmers to come up with a way to basically, like, when you're in certain interior spaces like this, like maybe even just take that's this color right here that I'm pointing to, make the background into that color. Like, straight up. Like, that would work for, like, the interior spaces anyway. That's where the majority of these problems are anyway. So, just do that. Take, like, the background color and expand it to the edges of the screen. Like, that wouldn't be very hard at all. Now, there's other spaces, which I'll point out later, where that just wouldn't, like, be possible without, like, some extra stuff. But, like, that would be a relatively simple solution, I think, for these types of spaces. And it's a little jarring to have like something like a more full screen look. Visit our stall in Lean Square. You been to the fair yet? No. What are you doing here then? You had to wait 1,000 years for another millennial fair. The festivities are in Lean Square, just up north. More tents and stalls than you can shake a stick at. At least they got that right, like in terms of localization. Like that's like using an idiom that is American. No, I have a house. You know, if you change your... Welcome, welcome, make yourself at home. I suppose you won't be staying long though. Oh, I hope my shift's in soon. I want to go to the fair too. Say, can you spare 10 gold to buy me a drink? I'm underage. Earthquake we had the other day? No. You're not blue-faced one, aren't you? Oh, never mind then. You're having far too many lately. What's not a sign of something bad about to happen? Oh, that's a little... That's a little bit of visual... Ooh. 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 Oh, gross. Like... That does not look... That looks a little... weird. Hold on, maybe it's just me. This box has been handed down for generations. You somehow managed to open it. You're welcome to the contents. A mysterious force seals it shut. Did I say steals it shut? I mean seals it shut. Whatever. I was doing a perfect mysterious force voice, then suddenly I screwed up by saying it wrong. Hello, is this your first visit? Would you like me to tell you about this house? Yes. Our mayor has a soft spot for adventurers. We established this manor as a library of adventuring know-how. The contents of the chests in this house are placed by him for adventurers to use. Feel free to take anything you'd like. You can run by using the directional buttons. Hold down B if you want to walk. Switch to run and walk commands for the movement option in the settings menu. I teach you about weapons and armor. Need a refresher course? Oh, it's coming in a variety of flavors. Swords, bows, guns, and to name a few. However, that doesn't mean you can just pick and choose. You must be proficient with a weapon to use it. And everyone's proficiencies are different. Armor is divided into 3 categories: helms, body armor, and accessories. Now you equip armor that fits your own body properly. The effects of accessories vary greatly, so you need to weigh their benefits carefully when deciding which to equip. Oh, and keep in mind that swords inflict greater damage as your strength increases. Missile weapons, on the other hand, benefit from better accuracy. The higher your accuracy, the more damage you will deal with attacking with a bow or gun. Would you like the explanation of how to use menus? Like I know a lot of these things already. I'm not sure about when I want to go for all of it. I'll just grab what's in the chest. 100 gold. Yoink. Like, I can buy stuff here, although it's really expensive. Some monsters can coexist with humans like that. Take the piano player, for instance. 4 centuries ago, a woman named Fiona died trying to revive the great forest that once flourished to the north. It's a sad tale. I got some spiced jerky, but I've been saving it for a special occasion. I might let someone go for, say, 9,900 gold. How about it? No thanks. I figured. Everyone's up to that festival. Bunch of lazy sus. I'm the piano man. What do you want me to play? Something upbeat. Yeah, I've got like a green screen, although it's a little hit or miss with quality, but it looks fine right now, but I'll go to the fair too. Grand Gramps went to the Millennial Fair in truce. We're keeping an eye on the house. Gah! I was taught. Oh, so rush I don't know what to do with it all. Give you 10 gold if you spin around 3 times and cook like a chicken. Okay. That's great! Here you go, 10 gold. Don't spend it all in one place. Okay. Dad loves money more than he loves me. I hate my dad more than anyone in the whole world. That's actually a slightly better translation. The children are slipping away from us. It's so painful to see. Everyone says Daddy's greedy. That's not true, is it? Pain shelter. A mysterious force seals it shut. I hope you install at the fairgrounds. Drop by if you get a chance. Oh, I do love me a good fair. Time to forget my troubles with a few bugs of mirth. Well, you go see what the Millennial Fair fuss is all about. Hey, don't. A fair, we're going to the fair. I'm on my way to the Guardian's Millennial Fair. Hey, how many people are only... I'm on my way to the Millennial Fair. Okay, I better stop talking to all the duplicate people in the Matrix. Oh, hello, Chrono. Luke is off to Lean Square for Father Taban, unveiling her new invention. Today is the 1000th anniversary of our kingdom's foundation. Enjoy the festivities. I surely would if I were your age. Hey, look at it. Father's put together another crazy invention. I just hope it doesn't blow us up again like the last one. This is Lean Square. Legend has it that people who hear Lean's bell live happily ever after. The runners are busy racing, so they won't answer you if you talk to them. Oh, first try. Okay, first try only. The kids lived through some hard times, like the war against the Fiend Lord 400 years ago. You should be thankful things are so peaceful now. The Rogers said he buy accessories if they're in good condition. Maybe I should send him this old pendant of mine. Milk all the Celsius at your service. Might I interest you in one of my fine blades? I have 110 gold. I live on the continent to the east. Come and see me if you ever have a need. I've won on G.I. Target's right. That's gotta be our winner. Like G.I. Target's right? Like, which one is G.I. Jogger? I thought it was the one that, like, it was all the way on the right. Then there's no one on G.I. Jogger's right. Steel Runner. Always bet on Cadillac. Yeah, the one on G.I. Jogger's right. Oh, I guess it would be Cadillac. Yeah, like his right is my left. You know, yeah. If it's still running, I might pull it off today. He was wrong last time. Hey, Cadillac. Green Amber. Oh, come on. That was actually Cadillac this time. Come all to the Tent of Horrors. Spend your silver points here. Put your bravery to the test. Let me check how many points you have. 21. Well, this is as good a place as any to spend them. There was a big war hundreds of years ago against the Fiend Lord's armies. My mom said if we're lost, we wouldn't be having a fair like this today. Hey, how's it going? Hey. Oh. Ouch. I'm so sorry. Are you, like, okay? Oh, my pendant. No, my pendant. Don't tell me I lost it. Oh, thank goodness, my pendant. I don't know how... I know it doesn't look like much, but it has a lot of sentimental value. May I have it back? Yes, sure. Thank you. You must live in this town. I came to see the fair. Actually, awfully boring wandering around, all around alone, though, isn't it? Hey, why don't we walk around together for a while? Wouldn't that be great? Sorry. Oh, please. I'm all alone. I don't know anyone around here. Okay, fine. Yahoo! This'll be fun! Oh, I never told him my name, did I? It's, It's Marl! And you're... Chrono, what a nice name! Well, pleased to meet you, Chrono. Come on, let's enjoy the fair. You can kind of step right up. Press X as fast as you can. Oh, it's actually a lot easier than the SNES version. You're awfully competitive, aren't you, Chrono? My kitty ran away. You brought back my kitty. Thank you. Chrono, you're so sweet. My dear old wife made lunch for me. Always the highlight of my day. Gives me the extra oomph when I'm starting to feel worn down. Go straight ahead if you want to try your hand against Lucas, Pedal, Robot Battle, or Gato. You can win silver points if you beat him. Call me Gato. I have metal joint. If you beat me up, you earn 15 points. I know I have lost, and it seems you've won. Here's 15 points. Well, wasn't that fun? Let's gonna do a little bit of fighting. If I remember correctly, I actually have another tile card, so that's appropriate for what's coming up, so. Now I've got a kitty who's curiously, like kitty Yukiko, just watching the game from the streaming screen. Yuki, you're in my way. I'm trying to find the shiny dings. Wait. There we go. Yuki! Quit trying to kill Chrono and Marl. Uh-oh. I need to watch hit points. only use two of them, but okay. A mysterious force heals it shut. Stop right there! Where are you going? Come on, let's check out the fair. Okay. Got to fight all these creatures all over again. Oh, she's trying to fight them too. There you go. Probably a perfect like tutorial area, more or less for like just teaching you the basics of grinding. Because you like start not necessarily like getting, you know, your butt handed to you by the low level enemies, but yeah, like they're kind of you know, You go from like needing to be like one or two hits to kill them off to being able to like kill them off in one hit, basically. And like, here's the problem with the green screen. And I think it's the camera like auto adjusting its exposure or something. Here, look at it, I put together another crazy event. That'll be ready by now. They're setting up the far end of the square. I want to see it. Come on, Chrono. Okay, so I can't save anywhere, even this PC version. Well, it's been almost an hour. It's kind of late, so. And if I remember correctly, the next title card is of an upcoming scene, so like, the title cards are kind of dictating where my chapters are going to be. It needs to be at least when it's not so late. I might actually like split, like do like a little short break, and then do the next part of the title card, of the title card sequence. Anyway, let's go to our wall of patrons. So far we only have one patron who's actually a friend of mine, so, but still worth mentioning. Urban Band, thank you for your $10 contribution. You too can end up on the wall of patrons and experience other benefits. Go to patreon.com, that's Pixels Plays. So, thanks for watching. You can follow us on Twitter. And of course do a Patreon once again. But of course you can do all of the things, which will also help out in their own small way, that and they don't really cost much of anything except a few seconds of your time. So go ahead and do those, either in addition or to or in lieu of Patreon. So until next time, sayonara.